Hello, this is Kathleen McKee of Oleans.com, Machine Embroidery Art. Lesson 26, the Motif Stitch. In Lesson 25, I showed you briefly how to create an embossed engraved stamp using the Programmable Stitch Creator. That's the software program that's included with Brother PE Design, which we're going to open up in a moment. First, I'm going to show you what the Motif Stitch is. We'll go to the line region area because we want a line tool, a straight line tool, or a curve line tool. Well, let's use a curve. And we're going to draw a curvy line. Double click. Now the default is usually a zigzag when you first use this program for the first time or open it up. It ends up on the last one you used. And we're going to open up a motif stitch. And the motif stitch, there's all kinds of built-in motif stitches. This is just the one that happened to be on last. So we're going to go over to our Sewing Attribute tab, open it up, and under Line Sew, you'll see Motif. And we're going to open up this little folder icon and look at all the different motifs that they have. There's some really nice ones. These are two that I created. This one did not come with the Brother software. But you can see it's a nice little motif to have. Let's open up. You probably could create that too if you can find a good template. I'll show you the one I'm going to show you how to do today. This one also did not come with the Brother software. But try them out. They have some great little motifs in there that you can use. You just have to try them out. Now let's go to Realistic Preview. And that's the motif we're going to create today by using the Programmable Stitch Creator. Let's minimize this out. And we're going to open up the Programmable Stitch Creator. Now the last time we opened it up, we were in the Fill Stamp icon. This time we're going to go to the New Motif. And you notice how the little preview box changes too, because it's going to show you, this is going to show you what it looks like in a fill. And this, you know, is a motif because it shows you how it's going to look with a line. So to create the rope motif, what I did, you see there's a blue box, and that's the start. You only have one line to work with because it's a motif. It's using the same stitch to create a line, a decorative line. And that's the end. And wherever you move the one, the other's going to go because the new motif stitch has to start where the old one left off. So to create a rope motif, I'm going to go down about 3. And I'm going to create my first stitch, and I'm going to go one box up above the first stitch and one over from this midline area. Then I'm going to create another stitch, and I'm going to put it one stitch up and one stitch in from the first stitch. Fourth stitch, I'm going to go one up and one over from the midline, or one up and over from the other outside edge. And you keep doing this, one up and in, one up and over. Keep doing this until you have created the amount of rope. And you can see, you can be looking over here in the preview box how it's looking, kind of get an idea. Just about finished. One up and over. One, whoops, excuse me. One up and out. One up and over. Oh, excuse me, we can't do that. I have to delete that one. And I'll show you why. Because you see how this in the preview box is not coming together. We got to pull this ending stitch over close in so that it will pull them in. Actually, I could pull it in a little more like that. And then you're going to get a nice tight rope. So we'll go to the File icon, the little circle up here on the upper left-hand corner. And we're going to save this as. Now I already have a rope that I've done, so we're going to call this, and I've got all sizes of rope. Let's call this rope 0. And I'm going to save that. Now we'll go back to our PE design. We're going to select this rope, open up the motif box, and we're going to see our, where's our rope? Rope 0. That's the one we created. And it's a little bit smaller than the other one that was there. So that is a quick overview on how to use the Programmable Stitch Creator for a rope motif. I'll go more into the Programmable Stitch Creator in other lessons.